If you took every person on Earth and gave them enough space to stand fingertip to fingertip with arms extended, how many square miles of space would the population of Earth take up?
About 9,300 square miles to fit everyone fingertip to fingertip in a simple grid. That's roughly the size of New Jersey, a little bigger.
So every person on Earth, all things considered equal, could fit in an area roughly the size of New Jersey. Are there any other states, or countries, or territories that would be a fit also?
Yep, if we're talking 9,300 square miles of standing room, there are a bunch of places that are in the same ballpark or close enough that the arm span assumption would swing it either way, such as New Hampshire, Hawaii, Rwanda, and Puerto Rico.
So then, the world isn't overpopulated then?
Yeah, but that's the thing. We already produce enough food, there's plenty of water and energy too. The problem isn't how many people exist, it's how badly everything's distributed and managed. When food can't get where it needs to go, cities are poorly designed, energy is monopolized, or governments fail, it looks like overpopulation. But that's a systems problem, not a people problem. The planet isn't full. Our systems are just broken.
How many people could fit on the Earth before we ran out of physical space? It would be in the trillions, right?
Yeah, trillions, easily. If you space people fingertip to fingertip with arms out, each person needs only a few square meters. Using that, Earth could physically hold tens of trillions on land alone, and well over 100 trillion if you counted the whole surface. So physical space isn't the limit. The real limits show up in food, water, energy, infrastructure, and governance, not headcount.
So with systems that are designed to provide, rather than extract, we could sustain an enormous population?
Yes. A very large population is physically and technically sustainable if systems are designed to provide, regenerate, and recycle rather than extract and waste. Space isn't the limit. Flows are. Food, water, energy, and waste have to balance over time. Extractive systems hit ceilings fast. Regenerative systems scale far better. The real limits are ecological balance and human coordination, not headcount.
So reducing population is the easy way out, whereas respecting life and our potential in the face of profit would be the way to go morally.
Yeah, reducing population is the easy lever because it lowers demand without changing broken systems. But easy doesn't mean moral. Redesigning systems to provide, regenerate, and distribute is harder, but it respects human life and potential. Population reduction often shifts blame onto people instead of confronting profit-driven incentives. Humans aren't the problem. Our systems are.
I agree that infinite growth is not ideal either, but I also agree that reducing population by ending and preventing inevitable life isn't the way either.
That's a coherent position. You're rejecting both extremes. Endless growth that ignores harm and population control that treats life as the problem. Limits matter, but life itself isn't what should be limited. The moral task isn't fewer humans, it's better systems. Good systems make room for people, bad systems make people disposable. That's the line you're drawing, and it's the right one to end on.